Oh, welcome to Tutors of Life podcast, where we research life so you don't have to. Episode 324. This is your host, Shaun Tudor.
And this is Sam. And this is a talk episode where the tutors talk.
What's up?
No, it's a day.
It is a day.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
What do we had going on this week, Shaun?
Monday.
As you just yawn.
Am I just yawning? Monday night, we were supposed to do business after hours.
Yep.
We didn't do that because I mowed the lawn.
Yep.
Fixed the mower, then mowed the lawn.
Yeah, you even skipped class to go mow the lawn, too.
Class, yep. Tuesday.
We both did a lot of our outdoor yard work on Monday.
Yeah, we did.
It was nice.
Tuesday, work. And then we had Whiskeria picnic. That was fun. Good food.
That was
great food.
Great food.
Thank you, everybody, for the great food. And then what did we do after that?
On Tuesday? Or?
Tuesday was that. Wednesday was work and then dinner on the bridge, which was actually at the Brewing Project.
Grand evening on the bridge.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's this like little downtown Eau Claire fundraiser that we go to every year with, I always call it dinner with the Hamels.
Yep.
Cause it's,
You are struggling.
Yeah.
Kyle, Katie, Shelly, Craig.
yeah, there we go. I'll drink my tea and maybe that'll wake me up a little bit. So we always go with them. It's a 3-course meal from different local businesses or restaurants around downtown. But this year it rained, so they moved it to a brewery instead. And then we went to a different brewery afterwards for the after party.
Yep. And then today was Dan's summer picnic. And
Which we sponsored.
Oh. And tomorrow is Reverb.
Yeah.
Sam's most excited for Reverb.
I'm stoked for Reverb. Reverb's just this little, like, I don't even know, like, I don't know. They're like, it's a music festival, obviously. But they bring bands and stuff from, like, the early 2000s. So tomorrow is hip-hop. So there's T.I., Genuine, Trick Daddy, Twista, Bubba Sparks, Mike Jones. So it's like a whole bunch of people that I listened to in middle school and high school, and I'm so excited.
Should be good.
And then Saturday is like a kind of emo goth night.
That we are not going to.
We're not going to that, but
Thank
Yellow
God.
Card is headlining that one. But yeah, it's just kind of like interesting to see like that these people are still like touring and performing 20 years later.
Yeah, it's rowdy.
But yeah, Shaun and I are kind of on our nostalgia concert series right now, it seems. Because like last year we saw Nelly and 50 Cent, who we both
and
like.
Busta Rhymes.
And Busta Rhymes.
Fucking Busta Rhymes, dude.
Yep.
Stud.
And those were all people that we were like so into in
Oh
our
man, I love
high school
50
days.
Cent.
Yeah. And then this year we saw Ludacris, and then we'll see all these guys tomorrow. So yeah.
Just fucking bangers, dude.
Dude, bangers.
Bangers. I want to see Bobby Schmurder.
I don't think you'll see Bobby Shmurda ever.
I know, but I want to.
Honestly, like the creme de la creme, like the king of all kings would be Eminem.
You're right. That would be sick.
It would be so expensive, though.
It would be worth it.
It would be.
He is probably my favorite artist.
I was in love with him growing up.
Were you?
My mom, from what she tells me, she told me, I don't remember this. She told me she like, because I was like so in love with him, in love with his music. I always listened to his CDs when I was young, like young. And Emily let me watch 8 Mile one time when she was babysitting me, and I was in like 2nd grade. And I loved it. I was just like so obsessed.
God damn.
And my mom was so concerned that the movie was like gonna fuck me up that she took me to a therapist to make sure I was okay.
Ridiculous.
That's what she tells me. I don't remember ever going to this therapist, so I don't know.
Damn,
but yeah.
dude. Eminem's sick as fuck.
I loved him.
Kyle loved 8 Mile.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Oh.
So yeah, I think that'd be the creme de la creme of all of them.
Yeah.
There's still some other ones that I'd love to see.
Very cool. Oh, I'd love to see DMX.
DMX would be cool. There was
I don't
another.
think we're gonna see him.
No, because there's 2 songs I was in love with. Miss New Booty, which we'll see Bubba Sparks. I'll think of it later. But there's another artist that was similar to Bubba Sparks that I would love to see as well.
Sure. Lil Jon.
Lil Jon would be cool.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Fucking Lil Wayne would be cool too.
Mm-hmm.
What a stud. Mm-hmm. Snoop Dogg. That'd be pretty sick.
That would be sick.
Willie Nelson.
For you, I would.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Missy Elliott. I would die to see Missy Elliott as well.
That'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty cool.
So anyways, yeah. So it's just good old nostalgia days.
Yeah.
I brought it up. I got my hair done today. And I was talking to my hairstylist about Reverb. And she said the exact same thing as me. Because I told her I was going to Reverb. And I was like, dude, there's just one song I'm so excited to hear live. And she's like, I have a client until 4. And I can't go until after. And she's like, I would just die to see Miss New Booty live. And I was like, yes, thank you.
God damn it.
Dude.
Yeah, cool.
Hmm?
Cool.
So yeah, that's my life right now. I'm excited. I'm stoked.
No ice. Nice.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, busy week for us. And then tomorrow, Saturday, we have nothing. We're just doing house stuff.
Saturday's just garage and freeze drying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to try to sign up for a massage.
Yeah. You haven't done that yet?
No, I forgot.
Wow.
I know. It's it'd be a good idea for me to do. Because I could use another one.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. What you been up to?
What have I been up to? Got some new plants last weekend while Shaun was gone. It seems to be a common occurrence that whenever Shaun leaves that my family takes me plant shopping, which is fun. So I got some new plants, which is exciting. A couple of them will come inside for the wintertime, and a couple of them I'll plant, and they'll come back in the fall or the spring, which will be nice. So I did a whole bunch of yard work.
Dude, I can do a 2-hour.
Do it.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, did some plant stuff, which was really exciting. Cleaned up the yard. Made a bunch of sticks and we have oak trees around the house. If you guys are ever looking at like buying a house and it's between 2 options, if one of them has oak trees, do not fucking do it.
Don't fucking
do not do it. So the oak.
Oh my god, dude. I'm not getting in this week.
Not really. Dang. So the oak trees, a lot of times, because right now the acorns are falling, and I think the acorns kind of weigh down the branches a little bit too much. So, one, the branches, like, we have tons of branches falling off. 2, the leaves come down in, like, these big clumps with the acorns on it, and then the squirrels eat all the acorns, so now we just have the shells and tops everywhere.
Terrible.
So I cleaned up a lot of sticks and the chunks of leaves this weekend, which was really nice. Made our yard look way better.
Yeah.
But I didn't clean up the acorns.
Fuck the acorns, dude.
Literally our front yard is like pretty dead from all the acorns we got last year.
I fucking hate oak trees so much. I didn't realize how much I hated them.
I know. We cut down 4 of them, 3 of them.
4 of them.
4 of them.
It was amazing.
And we still have 6.
Gross.
So yeah, if you ever plant an oak tree, I will come and find you.
Don't do it. Or like you can do it, just like do it in the woods.
Yeah.
Like if you got some land and you want to plant oak trees, cool.
Yeah. Because it's great like food for deer. Like they like to eat the acorns.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's in the middle of the woods, go for it.
Do it up.
But if it's just in your front yard, backyard, no.
You're making a mistake. It takes so long to grow though.
Yeah. I don't know. They also get like diseases, it seems, really easily.
Oak will,
All of our
yeah.
oak trees are not doing good.
They ain't doing hot.
One of them was diseased, which is why we had to get it cut.
Yeah.
Because a giant branch fell on our house, but thankfully it didn't damage anything.
That's right, it did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we even considered it, because this branch fell down. And then the tree guy came and he's like, yeah, this one's poisoned. And we're like, oh, that's good.
Yep.
And when he cut it, the whole inner ring of it was black.
Yep.
We're like, that's good.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cool.
So yeah, sorry to talk about plants and trees, but there you go.
That's all right. Mimi's snoozing. We met Owen's dog,
Lila.
Golly, do I love me a puppy. Just a cute little puppy.
She looks just like Mimi.
Just a cute little puppy.
And just a very light shade of tan.
I am in love. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm shocked you haven't been like, Owen, I'm stealing your puppy.
God dang it. He just said we could take her overnight. I'm like, yes.
Why?
So the dogs can play.
Oh my goodness.
Just a little snuggies with the puppies. Mimi and puppy can play, and then snuggies with the puppy. Dude, literally, you don't get any better than that. Nothing better.
I want you all to know, Shaun likes to act like this tough guy. And when we first got Mimi, I was like, we are not having Mimi sleep in the bed with us.
Ha, good joke.
So we trained her to sleep in the kennel.
Mm-hmm.
And she did really good, actually, sleeping in the kennel.
Loved it.
Yep, loved it. And then we taught her to, eventually we could just put her bed in the bedroom, and then she'd just lay in her bed. One day, after probably doing this for like 3-4 months,
Yeah.
Shaun's like, it'll just be one night. She can just come lay with us. It'll be fine. And I was like, one night, Shaun. One night. We're still on one night.
She never went back to the bed.
Never.
Oh, and I love it. You want to know what? Same thing happened with Dash. Circa 2008, my mom's like, the dog will not sleep in bed. The dog sleeps in his kennel. And I'm like, okay, cool. She would lock the dog up in the kennel. She'd go to bed.
You take him out?
I would get up, and I'd go take him out of the kennel and bring him to bed. But then that little fucking traitor would run, jump out of my bed, and run and go into her bed. I'm like, fuck you, dog. Fuck you.
That's so different, though. He was 5 pounds. She is 60.
When I first brought her to bed, she was 10 pounds.
It's valid.
She just happened to grow.
Happened. Oh, my gosh.
You know, I wanted to be a veterinarian growing up.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah. And then turned out I'm too stupid.
I also don't think you could do it in the fact of, like, you would get so mad at how people take care of their animals.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And you would also, like, anytime there was a stray in, you'd be like, I'll just take it home.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably best you don't.
I saw the dog rescuers who that have just like a farm of fucking animals, and I was like, yeah, if I wasn't careful, I could do that.
Very easily.
But
the only reason we only have Mimi is because of me.
oh, dude, I've tried to get dogs so many times.
Yeah, and I tell him no.
I used to love cats too. Just little meow meows walking around. I
Cats
still
are
like cats.
So gross.
I love cats, but now that I haven't had a cat or a litter box for like 7 years now. Mm-hmm. Fuck, it's nice. I forgot how nice it is.
Yeah. Dude, I remember shortly after we started dating, and after you got rid of Squeak, we were talking about how nice it was not having like animal hair on our clothes.
Yeah.
And we're just like, man, it is like extremely nice to just not have pet hair.
Yeah.
And then we got Mimi.
Yeah.
But we got lucky with Mimi because she only sheds like twice a year.
Yeah. Look how cute she is. She's sleeping.
She's a little baby.
Yeah, so anyways, animals are great. Mm-hmm. I'd like to get a little land.
I highly suggest,
get some
though,
chickens.
if you guys do have dogs, to train them as a puppy to sleep in the bed, like in their bed, off of the bed. Because that is really nice. Because when she stays at Kyle and Katie's house, she just like plops on her bed on their floor.
Right.
Because they don't have enough room for Mimi to join them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been like a blessing in that way. Because she'll just like be like, oh, here's my bed.
Yeah. I'd like a little land, get another couple dogs, maybe some barn cats. couple cows, some goats, pigs, ducks, chickens.
My issue,
Okay.
I am a worrier.
About?
Just things. I worry about things.
About. Okay.
So my issue is, one, like, you're just going to be like, oh, the dogs can just, like, go run and do whatever.
Yeah.
And you saw how I was when we were in Ashland, and they were like, oh, yeah, we've seen some bears and, like, wolves lately.
Yeah.
And I was like, this one's not bright enough to run away.
Yep.
And so, like, I have to be there panicking until I finally see her again and get her to come inside. And Shaun's just like, she'll be fine. It'll be fine. Meh.
Yeah. Yeah. Should be all right.
Yeah, what if she wasn't? Then we'd have a dead dog.
That would suck.
Yeah. And it'd be like, see, maybe if you're worried, wouldn't have happened.
I just think life's a little too short for that. If I lived in the country, though, I'd have a fenced-in area for the dogs to let out at night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think a floodlight, too, would be nice.
Sure. Could do that.
Yeah. Just because then you could, like, actually see out further.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know. If we had more dogs, then I would just have to worry more.
But if you have more dogs, they'd protect each other. Then they'd have a pack. Then the pack would protect itself against.
Could you imagine if we
wolf.
have a pack of Mimis?
Oh, dude, they'd fight off a fucking wolf.
You think a pack of them would?
Oh, yeah. Easy. You see that? Remember that one video where Joe Rogan talks about that pit bull that fought off that killed 9 coyotes? One pit bull killed 9 coyotes? That's not Mimi. But anyways, how crazy is that?
Mimi hides when there's a fly.
I know, but...
You think her instinct would kick in, maybe?
Oh, dude, I think so. I think it's like when a mom lifts a car.
Mm-hmm. Adrenaline, yeah.
Adrenaline. It's just like it kicks in.
I think if it was like to protect us, like if we had kids and one of the kids was outside and she sees something, I think she would like full on attack mode. To protect herself, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. But here's the deal. If you got more dogs, it's going to pan out better.
That's true. Possibly.
Yep. So, you just need some land.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose if we have all like farm animals and any like a whole bunch of stuff anyways, we'd have to have someone to take care of the whole farm. So it wouldn't be like that big a deal for them to take care of the dogs with the farm.
Yeah. You and I.
What, you're saying we're never leaving?
Well, then you just have people watch it.
That's what I'm saying. If we go somewhere,
well, yeah, of course.
then people would watch the farm with the dogs.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Nice.
And then
and
you're
the
like,
goats?
yes.
Gotta have the goats.
Whatever you want.
I think it'd be kind of fun.
As long as I still get to go on some trips and vacations. That's all I care about.
Hobby.
Okay.
Yeah. Kim will just stay at the place for the week.
Should probably already be living there in her own desolate
Perfect.
corner.
Yeah. Just walks over and feeds the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. When we move in.
Not anytime soon.
Oh, okay. I was just checking in. I was just seeing.
My God.
Next week.
Yeah,
in a year?
to this imaginary land that we have.
Sounds great. Damn. Okay. Anyways, cool. Someday, maybe, if we could ever get out of poverty.
Seriously.
Yep. That help. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, what's up? What else is new?
What else is new? I don't know. You wrote a blog.
Wrote a blog.
How'd that go?
Good. I got to get back in my bung schwa.
You're in 2 weeks in a row now.
2 weeks in a row. I just got to get back in the flow, like how to write somewhat
Yeah.
good. Because it's pretty meh. It's all right.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes better.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's what you're up to?
So I'm up to, I finished Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So stinking good.
Should we test your knowledge on it?
So stinking good. All right, yeah, dude. Give me one from the first 3 books. Let's see what I can do. I will say this. Now that we got the basement gym set up, I'm in search of a gym partner who wants to come train at 6:30 a.m. So if you're listening to this and you want to like train 3 mornings a week at 6:30 a.m. with me, let me know. That'd be really cool. I'd be in for that. You find you
Okay.
All right, let's see it. Let's hear it.
Books were stacked 3 deep on the mantelpiece. Books with titles like Charm Your Own Cheese, Enchantment in Baking, and 1 Minute Feast, It's Magic. And unless Harry's ears were deceiving him, the old radio next to the sink had just announced that coming up was Witching Hour with the popular singing sorceress Celestina Warbeck.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, The Burrow. Chapter 4. Chapter 2, The Burrow. Is it chapter for the Burrow?
Chapter 3, The Burrow.
God damn it, dude. Oh, man.
He rolled onto his back and tried to remember the dream he had been having. It had been a good one. There had been a flying motorcycle in it. He had a funny feeling he had the same dream before.
Harry Potter, The Sorcerer's Stone. Chapter 3, it's like the cabin in the lake or whatever. Shit. Oh, hold on. Am I right with chapter 3?
One off.
Chapter 4?
Other way.
2?
Yep.
Damn it. Is it the motorcycle?
The Vanishing Glass.
The Vanishing Glass?
Hmm?
Oh. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, last one.
Yep.
Then Wood was speeding toward him, half blinded by tears. He seized Harry around the neck and sobbed unrestrainedly into his shoulder. Harry felt 2 large thumps as Fred and George hit them. Then Angelina's, Alicia's, and Katie's voices. We've won the cup. We've won the cup.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Chapter 16. Hold on. Chapter 16. Is it the hold on. It's something like
It's pretty obvious.
Is it the Quidditch Cup?
Close. Very close.
The Quidditch. Hold on. They're winning the Quidditch Cup. The Quidditch, I don't know.
Final.
The Quidditch final?
Yeah. Chapter 15. You were one off again.
Damn it, dude. Shit.
That's pretty good, though. That first one really impressed me. I want you to know. So every time you were one off the chapter, but
yeah,
still pretty good.
Damn.
Not bad. So you listened pretty good.
Oh, yeah, dude. I fucking get into it. And you want to know what I do? When a chapter hits, I repeat the chapter. So when it's like, Chapter 3, Chapter 2, The Vanishing Glass, I say it in my mind, Chapter 2, The Vanishing Glass.
Are you preparing
I'm
for
preparing for these questions. I've been preparing for them, dude.
Stop. That's impressive.
Yeah, but it clearly didn't pan out.
No, but you got way closer than we have been ever.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple times I nailed it on the head.
One time you've gotten it on the head.
Twice. I've done it twice. I didn't get the name right, but I got the chapter
number right. Yes.
Number right. Yeah.
There was
chapter number.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, pretty close. And I fucking love those books. I fucking love those books.
So good.
I can't, like, if I don't have shit, if I've got work shit to do, I can't start a new one. Mm-hmm. I just will fucking.
So it's been 2 weeks? Has it been 2 weeks?
2 weeks I went through 3 books.
Yeah.
I fucking love it, dude.
He doesn't read a book that fast, guys.
No, God, no, I don't read books that fast.
But then he'd finish a book and then he's like, okay, I got to catch up on my podcasts.
Got to catch up on Real AF, baby.
So then he catches up on his podcasts in 4 hours and then he's like, okay, next Harry Potter book.
Love it.
Wild.
Yeah.
Oh. We're not fans at all, if you couldn't tell.
Mm-mm. Second best series to ever exist.
What's first?
Bad Boys.
It's not a book series.
I know. Oh,
That's why you
shit.
just said series.
Yeah. What is the best? I believe the best book series. The best series is probably Harry Potter. Mm-hmm. I would say the second best series is that I've actually like read and watched that I've liked. No, I didn't like watching it. Reading it was The Terminalist, the Jack Carr series. I liked the Witcher series. That was pretty good.
Yeah. That one took you a long time.
Oh, fuck yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I haven't tried like Tolkien, the Lord of the Rings. I haven't tried that yet.
You tried The Hobbit and you struggled with it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I also tried Game of Thrones. I didn't like it at all.
Reading it or watching it?
Watching it was okay. I just didn't want to start such an intensive series again.
Yeah.
But reading it, I didn't like how the writing was.
There's one series that got you into reading.
Yeah, Pretties. The
Uglies?
The Uglies.
Yeah.
The Uglies. That's a phenomenal series.
Yeah. I am, because they're making that a TV series.
Yeah, they've been making it that for 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Are they ever going to do it? Phenomenal.
I think they are now.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah, I believe they started casting people for it finally.
Okay. Well, they were casting people for like a year and a half ago, so.
Well, you got the phone. I'm very, with how like disappointed I've been with other books going to TV series.
It's all fucking trash.
Movies. I'm really afraid how they're going to do that one.
They're going to fuck it up.
There's no way that they're not going to fuck it up, right? I should really get those back from Brooke.
Whoa. These are who they're having cast it. This doesn't even make sense.
It's been so long since I read that series.
Oh, come on. Here's the thing that fucks me up with it. Are you ready?
Sure.
It takes place in Singapore.
Okay, that actually makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One Asian person.
You remember being there.
Yeah. I guess. Here you can look at the cast.
And you have to think like, oh.
It's interesting. Not sure if I'm jiving with it, but whatever.
Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Does it say when they're coming out? Oh, release date, September 13th.
Yeah, dog. It's soon.
Is it a movie or
It's a film.
a TV series?
Is it?
I don't know.
It's coming out on Netflix.
There's a trailer. We should watch the trailer after this.
Yeah, we can.
Interesting. I wouldn't have chosen him, and I don't think he would have gotten chosen if it wasn't for Outer Banks.
100%.
Ah, man.
They're going to fuck this whole series up.
Yeah, and it's Netflix. They really will.
Yep. Anyways, another phenomenal series book is Red Rising. Mm-hmm. Fuck, is that good, dude? Red Rising's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. MG Tempers.
Bridgerton's also a really good series. It's a book series. They completely ruined it on Netflix. Which I tried telling people about, and they're just like, no, the TV series is so good. And I was like, did you read the books? No. Okay, well, then you realize that it's nothing like the books.
Right.
So, yeah, otherwise, there's so few that I've started and couldn't finish, like books.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Are they doing a Harry Potter series?
Yeah, I believe it's HBO Max.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. They have to, I think this is the final year they have to wait.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they had to wait till, like, the rights were up or something.
Harry Potter.
I'm trying to look behind me and see what.
All right. Harry Potter TV series due to hit HBO in 2026.
Yeah.
Who is going to play Harry Potter? Toby Wolfe.
Oh, they actually have, like, cast
They
started?
have a full cast.
Oh, wow.
Tom Felton is Lucius Malfoy.
Yeah, I think a lot of the characters are playing the parents.
No shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Very interesting.
Which it makes so much sense because I've seen so much, like, Tom Felton especially. I should really read his book. I really want to. He has so many, like, little snippets with other actors from the movies.
Oh, sure.
So I bet you it's because they're like getting together because of filming, or maybe they all just actually hang out still, which I wouldn't be shocked. They were together for so long.
Right. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know who Toby Wolf is.
Well, it's got to be like some young kid, right?
Oh my God. Crazy.
Yeah, some young kid.
Nito Burrito.
I mean, you got to think like Daniel Radcliffe was just some young kid when he started.
Yeah. No, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, what else? What time is this? 30 minutes been doing this?
Yeah. For all you women, I highly suggest Bridgerton. Also up above here, you will see there is the Throne of Glass series is incredible. I suggest reading Assassin's Blade before you read the series. It's the prequel, but other people say you should read it after book 2 or 3, which doesn't make sense to me. And I haven't finished a Court of Thorns and Roses because she's coming out with more books, and I don't want to have to restart the series every time she comes out with a new one. So I've read the first 3, and they're really good. Real smut-like.
Yeah, you like that shit.
Bridgerton's really smutty, too.
Sam's over there just reading smut next to me in bed. And then I'm like, hey, babe, listen to this. And it's James Reese
cutting the intestines out and wrapping around him on a tree trunk, whatever.
Just torturing people. It's amazing.
We have really different
taste in what we like to
read.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What's life got in store for us? I don't even know what's life got going.
Like coming up?
Yeah.
We got we've been putzing away at the gym, which we've kind of talked about. I don't know, just doing some last minute touches to the house for summertime. So then it's want to build a patio on outside so we have a nice place to keep grilling all winter long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't got a whole lot going on right now, to be honest.
Yeah. Let me think here. We've been doing a lot of marketing. Started doing a lot of marketing.
Yeah, we have been.
Sending a lot of letters and making calls and shit, which is good. Just got to keep hitting that. Keep doing it. Get some deals in.
Yeah, Sean's given us enough addresses to last us a month.
Yeah, I'm going to go get more.
Month or 2.
I'll get a few hundred next week for you.
Yeah, you're not getting more after that.
I know, but I will. Keep it going.
Dude.
I'm going to give you guys such a big backlog, you won't even know how to fucking lock horns with it.
Yeah, and then both of us are going to be so unmotivated to do it because there's going to be so many to do.
Never an end in sight. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's why you should chill for a little bit.
All right, I could do that.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. I don't know. So that'd be good. Get some deals. Get some flips. We could use it.
Yeah. Yeah, the housing market's just been very interesting around here.
Definitely a buyer's market.
Definitely a buyer's market. I don't remember if we discussed that on the podcast.
I don't think so.
Just a lot of buyers being really picky and finicky about things. Buying expensive houses, $375,000 houses, and bringing up how they want a $500 credit.
I'm like, what are you fucking talking about, dude? Don't be dumb. And then we give it to them. Yep. Because it's not worth ruining a deal.
But then we have some other friends that have been doing deals, and they said they had to give was it $10,000 credit for a roof?
Oh, they have to do the fix. They're doing the fix.
No. The other one they were talking about. They did one earlier this year that they gave a $10,000 credit.
Yep.
Because the buyers claimed the roof needed to be fixed, and they're like, no, it's fine. It's been like 6 months, and they said the roof still hasn't been touched. Yeah. So they just got a $10,000 credit for nothing.
I fucking can't stand that shit, dude. I cannot stand that kind of stuff. But it was funny talking to Jake today, and how like, he like some of the people he's been working with. So he like will get a couple bids, and so he got a couple bids for a roof. And one bid came in at $16,000 for a steel roof, and then one came in for asphalt shingles at $10,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he called the people back with the steel, and he's like, "Hey, I can't do it. I'm getting shingles done at 10." Well, we could do it for 10.
Cash, 10 cash.
Yeah, 10 cash. He's like, "Is that cash?" Yeah, yeah. Well, we could do it for 10 cash. And he's just like, steel versus chest. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Guys, come and do it for 10 grand cash. Crazy, dude. I will not do that.
Yeah,
I won't do that. That's not my game.
no.
I'll just be like, okay, good luck.
That's one thing we've talked about is like we don't really like try to haggle or swindle people at all.
I'm like, you can just go do your thing.
Yeah, and some of like our friends are just the greatest hagglers. Greatest.
Oh, they got. I don't ever haggle on price usually. I just like tell the person I'm not going to use them.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's like, "Oh, this is how much it is," I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'm not using you," and they're like, "Oh." It's just how I roll. And then like if someone tries to haggle me on price, like a recent project, whatever, people are like, "Oh, that's too much," whatever. I'm like, they're like, "That's too much. Is there some stuff, or could you break it down for me so we can pick the stuff we can do or we want to do?" And I'm like, "No, because you'll see that drywall is the most expensive thing, and then you're going to take on drywall and you're going to fuck the whole project up."
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, we wouldn't take on drywall." And I was like, "Okay, well, why don't you tell me what you're good at?" And they're like, "Oh, well, we could like set vanity and do trims and paint." I'm like, "Okay, so you can vanity, trims, paint. That's awesome. I can just deduct that from the thing, and that's that. That's on you then.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a big deal." But I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and let you guys fucking do the electrical in your house because you see that it's got a big number attached to it.
Yeah.
Like it's not a no.
Well, and especially like there's certain things like drywall, because they were only like doing drywall install. It's just like, okay, cool, they could do that. But then like if we had to still go like mud and tape it, it's like, well, if they did a shitty job drywall, like installing it, then it's going to still take us more time to mud and tape it. And plus it could possibly look like shit.
Well, another thing that like I'm like cautious about is letting customers do things can really mess up your timeline.
Yeah.
The only customer that we've let do their own thing that it was a massive success was Casey. She had it painted within like 2 days.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Like, that's amazing. So then we could get back in. Because like usually if people want to do that, like paint or whatever, it's like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
And then it screws up our timelines
Right.
for other projects and stuff. Yeah.
So it's that's what's nice about just doing a whole project start to finish is like it's on us. But anyways, yeah, it's just
Yeah, but there's some things I think we're going to probably start doing, or for some projects start doing. We just have not had like, there's certain like parts of the construction that we just like always subcontract out to like different people. Not like our crew subcontractors. And the past couple times it has just been rough.
Yeah, there's a couple things we're looking at starting to do, which would be all right. Be good.
I think so. I mean, just to get projects like moving faster and not have to wait on, because there's like one part in particular that I think on every project it's been postponed. The project has gotten postponed because this one section just always gets postponed.
Right.
And we've tried multiple different subcontractors, and it's like they must all have the same personality trait because they all just take their time.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. It's I don't know, part of it.
Yeah.
Part of the gig. So
We're figuring it out.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
What else you got? Anything?
No, I'm ready for bed.
All right, let's go to bed. All right, gang. Sorry if this was lame.
It's 9:00 at night, and it's been a long week of talking.
We'll get better.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
See ya.